Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got a review from one of my top 5 favorite breweries in the U.S. from the New Belgium Brewing Company. This is what's called it's a new pale ale. It's called Dig. See the shovel with the foot going in the dirt? This is under their seasonal selection, so it's a spring seasonal. It's February 2012. Just showed up in the stores this week. Brand new. Alright, so what is it? I had a little bit of a pause there because I was trying to figure out what I want to tell you next. It's a seasonal spring beer. It's defined as a pale ale, and if you look at it, it's a little darker than a lot of pale ales, a little bit more caramely malt in there, but it's got a really, really nice foamy head. If you watch my other reviews, I don't like flat beers. This one, I mean, it's got a real nice coating, thick head. It's not extremely carbonated. There's not a ton of bubbles coming up, but there's just a little bit. It's got a really, really, really nice aroma when you first pour it. If you read about it, it talks about how there's passion fruit, mango, peach, and lemon, all that are brewed into this pale ale, and you use Sorachki Ace hops. It's S-O-R-A-C-H-I hops. Ace hops. Never heard of them. I have no idea what those are. Probably should have researched it a little more, but I'm not big in exactly what all the little derivatives are that the beer comes up with, as long as it tastes good. This beer tastes very good. There are very, very few beers I don't like from New Belgium. Most people would agree with me. Most people agree that they're along the caliber of, like, for example, Sam Adams. I don't think Sam Adams messes up hardly anything. They're right there with them. So, what they're going after here is a spring ale that is always described as clean and crisp and refreshing. This one obviously has a lot of fruit undertones to it. It's IBUs of 36, and you can definitely taste there's 36. I actually thought it was a little higher when I first. I thought it was in the 40s, and then their average alcohol content is 5.6%. The thing about this beer that I think is really unique and is smart on New Belgium's part is when a lot of the spring seasonals come in, some breweries get so out of control with lemons and oranges and mangoes and cherries, and it's more than your palate wants in February, March, and April. May, June, July, August, that's what you want, in my opinion. You want a refreshing, fruitier beer. This beer has a lot of fruit undertones to them and a complex fruit undertone, which I think is important at this stage in the year. And it's a little bit darker and a little bit more body and richer than most spring and summer ales. I realize it's not a summer ale, it's a spring ale, but it's a good transition, is my point, from the dark winter ales and stouts and chocolate lagers and black IPAs to something a little, it kind of tones you down a little bit. Still has 5.6% alcohol. You're not in the 4 range at all. And it's got a nice, kind of smooth, refreshing, and very, very clean finish beer. So I like it a lot. I will definitely buy more of this stuff. I think I paid $9 for this 6-pack. Like I said, though, it's brand new. And one of the cool things that they do is they always put the date on here when it was brewed. And believe it or not, I can't read it. It says here, I can't read it because of the way the coating came up. Anyway, the point is, they call it spring in your hand. Well, this hand used to be in this hand. I like it a lot. I'll definitely buy more of it. I think it's a definite try from New Belgium. I think a lot of people will enjoy it. I think a lot of people who don't like dark beers or don't like spring beers will like this beer. It's middle of the road. It's got a lot of unique flavors to it. Check this beer out. Awesome transition for spring. Dig from New Belgium Brewing Company. We'll give it a 4 on microbeerreviews.com. Thanks for watching. Comment if you've tried it. It's brand new. Go buy it. And most importantly, check back with us. Check our website, microbeerreviews.com. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Follow us. Subscribe to us. And most importantly, enjoy your beer. Cheers.